Hey guys, it's Skinny Girl! Yay! So, I'm going to show you my workbench, and I'm going to tell you about some of the sales and updates and all that crazy stuff. So my main piece that I've been working on right now is this circus set. It's fit for this horsey here, and he looks so pretty in it. It has black lace as like the base for it, and it has blue sparkly decorative trim. Ooh. So, it's not done yet, obviously. Wait, okay. And the crouping is not done either. The breastplate here is done, and most of the surgical, however you say that, that's done too. It needs a bridle, and I'm going to do some boots. I'm going to put some feathers on it, which go like on the back there and on the head. I think that'll be fun. So here's like the overall blueprints for it. If you can make it out. There's the bridle. So it has like a nice felt trim on here, like a mat, or not mat, a padding. And then this has also got the sparkly trim. It's got some little metal plastic star things here. I think they're a cute touch. I have also been working on this custom here. He's been in progress for like a year, but oh well. He is going to be a chestnut. He's actually a little bit darker than what the camera shows, a little bit more yellowish, I think. Yeah, he's not perfect, but I've been working on him for a year straight, and I don't want to work on him anymore, so he's done. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done sculpting and customizing him. I'm just going to paint him now. Another thing I've been working on is a Portuguese set. If I can find it down in my drawers here. Here it is. My Portuguese set. I have it in a bag because I took a break from it. So this is like the top of the saddle. It's not done yet. It doesn't have like the front and the back yet, but here's how it looks on the horse so far. I know it's pretty bad with my finger in the way, but there's a main idea. I think it looks pretty nice with the brown and the purple. It's very pretty. And there's the bottom flap. I haven't attached it yet. And there's the tree. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of sick right now. I have a really bad cold, so ignore my sniffles. It's been going on and off for the last couple weeks. So I recently got a bunch of new horses. You saw a couple of them in my last video, but this is now my brother's horse because he needs a hobby. And then this is another horse which was mislabeled, so her entire shoulder is crushed in. I've been kind of trying to fill in the little, I don't know what you call it, like wrinkles, I guess, because it looks like someone like dropped a dumbbell on it, like it's that bad. So there's a little muddy fingerprints on there from the clay. I've also got these two down there, which you saw earlier, and this one is going to be my sister's horse. It's a custom of a horse that she likes at the barn where I ride. Let's see, I made this showmanship halter a while ago. Very happy with it, and the rope just fell on the ground, but we don't need that right now. So it has some nice silver on there. It's got pretty much everything you could put on there. Very pretty, I'm very happy with it. It's got my decorative buckles on there. It's under here too. And the lead rope does pass from that ring to that ring under and to the side ring there. So you can go on my website and find them. I've also got some halters here. They like I had them for a trade, but the person that I was doing my trade with and everything, she just totally like, disappeared. I don't know what happened. She's like just totally stopped responding to my emails, and I was like, what the heck? But oh well. It doesn't really matter now. So this one is like in a sunset halter. It's for the quarter horse yearling mold. It fits other similar size. And then these other ones, I've got green, purple, and black. All of them are the same with the buckle in the corner. None of them have lead ropes. If you ask for one, I'll make you one. No extra cost, but I mean, otherwise I'm probably not going to make one, so remember to ask for it if you want it. These three here are fit for the big checks to cash. I don't know what the mold is. I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about. The big quarter horse chestnut guy comes in a lot of colors. Kind of popular. So all of these are $6 with shipping to the USA. It's gonna be extra for, other countries and stuff. Yeah, so remember about my sale. Everything that's $5 or more is $1 off. So all my halters are $6 with shipping. Yay! So don't forget to snag one before the sale ends. I've got some new colors. I've got this really sparkly silver and gold, and that's the stuff that I used on my costume here. And then just my other usual colors. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why that horse is covered in plastic wrap. Well, he's covered in plastic wrap because I'm making another saddle. So instead of making a dressage saddle, this time I'm going to try making a jumping saddle. We'll see how that goes. He's a big boy, so it's going to be a bit larger of a saddle, which I hope will work to my advantage. Maybe, maybe not. Here's the lead to that showmanship one. There. The chain, stop moving. But here it is. I have actually cut it to like scale, so it's like the same size as the ones that you would use in real life for a model horse. I looked up the length of them. And the really nice thing about 1/9 scales, everything is 9 times smaller, so just divide it by 9. So I've also started to increase my shop, so make sure you check out that and all that. I'm starting to make grooming halters, so that's a new added thing you can buy now. I think they're $5, so they would be $4 with a sale. I don't know if that includes shipping or not. You're gonna have to check. Let's see. I have come back to jewelry making. So I've got this nice ring here that I made. It's not on my finger all the way, but it's a nice crystal plastic bead thing, and then I beaded it. The YouTube channel Beautiful Nights, I think it is. She was a huge help. It was inspired by her, so thank you, Alicia. I got this idea, the beaded thing there. I learned about that from her channel, so I highly recommend going there if you like making your own jewelry and stuff. Let's see. I had one more thing I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, I remember what it was now. I am planning on making a breastplate. It's going to be a 5-point breastplate. So, this is all I've got for it so far. Yep, I'm a partial failure. I've only got that much done. Oh well. My brother, he is starting to make jumps too, so we're adding that to our website. I don't know about jumps right now, but I mentioned in my other videos that I have a break in school coming up. So I'll be able to do all of that then. Here's a cross-country jump. That was our first jump that we made. Yeah, we collected all these little things from some cupcakes my sister had, so we took those and we're hoping to make a happy birthday jump with them. I don't know, something small and cute, So this is my workbench. It's got some hooks over there for some projects. It's got my shelves of tools and all that. I've got my ribbon spool with a little shelf up there. My whiteboard for some pending projects. I need to do some touch-ups on some horses. And I've got just some other little things on there. Here's my shelf full of stuff. Here's just a few of my favorite stable makes. This one is from when I was like 7 or something. This is just one I recently got and I like the color. And that one I like a lot because it fits one of my toys from when I was really little, so I thought it was kind of cute. It looks like he's a jockey. Yay! I got my tools in here. Got some fabric, from my set there. I was thinking about white and red. And I decided on red, so I could do a nice red, white, and blue one. I've got my glues and adhesives and all that, rubbing alcohol, super glue, some clear coat, nail polish for hooves and eyes when I customize. There's just some random horses on those shelves. Yeah, so, up above, I've just got my leather in that green box. I've got some little cups, and I use those for, I use those for, like, pouring rubbing alcohol in them when I'm sculpting. I like to use those. Sometimes I put water in it. Sometimes I put a little bit of paint or glue in there. Got some pencils and some old crappy brushes in there. I am thinking about live showing sometime soon, and when I do that, I'm going to do a flag race, so that'll be fun. So basically you just take a can, and this one has another can inside of it, so ignore the sound. So basically you just set it upside down, and then you set like a little miniature bucket on there, and then you can have a little horse with a western saddle, and he can be like going around it, and he can be either picking the flag up from the bucket or throwing a flag in the bucket. If you don't have a rider, you obviously have to keep it in the bucket unless you just sticky wax it to the horse, but I don't know how well that would show if you just stuck it to the saddle. Another thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to know, like, for sure if my halters are LSQ, because, I mean, I honestly think they are, but everyone has their own opinion. So, I'm going to show It's Just a Dream horse. I'm going to show her in this, like, barn halter here, and I'm going to have her do a games class, and she'll be, doing a food race is a really fun. So how it works is basically your horse, they just wear a halter, that's it, no lead rope. You're not allowed to touch your horse, and you gotta lead them from one end of the arena to the next, around a standard, and back, and you cannot touch them, you just use food to get them to walk. I did that at my horseback riding camp, except I failed because my horse is slow. Oh well, I love him. There's another sale up there. That's been waiting for a little while, but it's alright because she told me in advance that it's going to be on hold. So, I mean, I don't mind if they tell me. It's just if they disappear, then it's a little bit disappointing. So, let's see, on this side of my shelf here, I've got some clay, paint, and then the helicopter, I don't know why that's there. There's nothing really important on the top shelf. And then in here, I have my polo wrap stuff material. Check out my video on polo wraps because I like that tutorial. It's really helpful. I've got some wire and yarn, freezer paper, some metal beads, all that stuff that I use. I've got some more stuff over here. This is normally in that drawer over there, but at the moment I'm making some more rings like the one I showed you a minute ago. So my bead and buckle holder is all over here. Another project I'm working on is, just a minute, like my pajama pants, yes. My brother and I are working on an order for some poles. So these are what our poles look like. This is a striped one. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The stripes are really nice. It's 8 inches long. They can also be used for jumps. So remember that, they can be used for jumps. So this is what the jump is going to look like when we're done. We've got the poles and we've got the posts. We just don't have the piece in between. I don't know what they're called. This is another order for poles that we have. It's waiting because the customer they're getting a new saddle, so they want a different combination. So I'm glad I haven't started painting them yet. So her combination is really neat. I don't know how it goes exactly, but it involves a bunch of 4-inch and 8-inch poles. So when you buy poles from our website, they come in basically any color. There's a green and blue one. That one's a little bit harder to tell. But they're 8 inches long. I think they come in a set of 3, maybe 5. I can't remember. So you're gonna have to see that for yourself. I can't remember all my stuff. But this is the wood that we're cutting the inside stuff out of. One tip, I guess I could say, is always draw out your stuff before you do it. Like with my circus thing, you always have to draw it out. It helps so much. You know exactly what you're doing. You can research all beforehand, and then you just know, okay, this piece is going to be 4 inches tall. I'm just making up random numbers, but you see my point. I've got the Hunter tack set is ready to be shipped. I'm excited about that. It's being shipped to England, my first shipment to another country. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is the only box I had that's small enough, so I'm just going to wrap it in some paper and all that. So yeah, so the Hunter set is not currently for sale anymore. If you were considering buying it, then go ahead and comment below or email me at devincomstock@hotmail.com and tell me if you want me to make a replica for you. I think the set was $20. Yeah, that sounds right. It involved the bridle and the standing martingale. Let's go back to my work area where I've got all my stuff. So I've got a collection of horseshoes back there. One of me and my horse from a while ago. There's just an old rusty shoe from Kentucky. And then I've got that one from when I was really little, that I did at a horse camp when I was like 5. And that one I painted a couple of years ago. It's from the same place as that place. Yes, my horsey's name is Lumpy. Lumpy. Yeah, the ink is rubbing off, so it I accidentally touched it and it just smeared off, so we're just not going to worry about that. But there's a better picture. It's Mr. Lumpy. Yay. Okay. Here's the blueprint from the sculpture that I did a while ago. That was in my last update video. So you should check that one out too. I think that's it. I don't know why there's a toothpick in this bottle, but wait, okay, I don't know why that was there. But I think that's it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my website, my my website, and email me and comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will be back next week, or maybe even sooner if I get bored and decide, okay, I need another video, I'm bored now, because I love making videos. So thank you so much for watching, and bye!